You're being recorded. Don't say anything that could jeopardize your future. All right. Shh. Sit down. Sit down. Guys. So, in order to do this, we need to match the bases of the exponents. Now, I need to make, usually you want to go from a bigger number to a smaller number. Otherwise, then you have to start using fractions of the exponents or weird. Guys.
Sorry.
So when I see bigger number, I'm talking about like a bigger number like this. 125 is bigger than 5. So I'm going to try my best to get 125 to become 5.
Did we not do this actually?
We did do this.
We did do, this is one question from the homework.
Isn't
Though.
it to the 5th power?
So I need to convert it to 5 to some power. I don't know what that is yet.
The third
Well,
power, yeah.
Good. So we know it's going to be a third power, but because it's a fraction,
-3.
-3.
Yeah, -3.
So I'm going to rewrite the left side or the right side, my bad. So this will be 5 to the x minus 2 equals 5 to the -3.
And then the 5s cancel out.
Because now you have the bases of the 5 matched, they cancel out. So you just get a basic algebra 1 problem.
Plus
X minus 2 minus 3 plus 2 on both sides. X equals
Oh,
-1.
Wait, can I take a picture of that? Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah, plus 1.
Okay.
I said plus 3.
Who of you? Makes sense? What was keeping you stuck though? You knew it was -3, right?
No, now that you like wrote it out, I realized.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't figure it out last night.
How did they,
That's fine.
is that how they write it in the book?
How they what right in above?
Did they write it like 5x minus 2 equals 1 over 25?
This is the original problem area.
I'm saying that's how they write it?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. So when we deal with
with
the exponents, we also go to have to deal with logs. So today's lesson is all about logs. Okay. I know. We're gonna do it again in an official capacity.
I don't know what logs are.
Do it after it never
It's
learned.
on your
Sure.
calculator. We worked on.
Donna, how many days until wisdom teeth?
How many days until Thursday?
What day is today?
Tuesday.
What's
You'll probably be able to come back on
I'm getting my
Monday.
wisdom teeth out.
All
All 4.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Well, Tora did mine too.
So 3.2 log functions and graphs. We're gonna do a couple of things. First one we're gonna do is rewrite an exponential form. I'll let you guys copy this down.
Yeah.
Warner.
Terrible.
So you'll be able to come back Monday.
No, I don't want to.
Literally.
Take your time.
I'm gonna email you. I'm planning on emailing all my teachers on Wednesday night. So
That.
I'm gonna be out.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Mr. Deval, save some money.
I'll try to keep my notes like this on the smartboard so I could, if you email me later,
Okay, well.
I'll send it to you.
You best be sure.
Save some water for the
I
afternoon.
just feel bad for you.
What do you mean? This is my morning water.
Wait, don't-
I drink 4 bottles in the morning and 4 bottles at the afternoon.
You've been on vacation?
Vacation, no, because in DR, you can't get that much clean water. Like, you can't drink tap water. So you just have to wait for get some water bottles. So I did not drink that much water. Actually.
He said that.
Thank you.
He said everyone's probably getting excited against him, but. you
But I'm
never
chewing
know.
gum, so I'm drinking it a little slow.
Wow, or have I?
Oh, good.
We're like the second half of the school year.
We are fully.
You guys are more than second half. Remember, your senior sessions start somewhere. Pace off will end.
It's way more chill, you know?
It's gonna be a little bit more chill. But remember, but Samson, remember, you want to aim for above a 90 so you don't get that final. You got it on your report card. Yeah, you need it for the second semester. Who had a question? Oh. I can't answer that question. I have no clue. I don't even know what senior sessions are. I just hear about it. All right. Samson. Okay, so we're going to do rewriting into exponential form. So whenever you get rid of a log or move a log to the other side, it becomes the base of an exponent. So, so this base of 2 over here, this base of 2, when moved to the other side, will become the base of an exponent. So 32 equals 2, and it picks up that 5 and makes it an exponent. So 2 to the 5th power equals 32.
I know this, though, like, why are we doing this right now?
It's just the lesson we have for today.
Is that the final answer? And then-
Here's the generic answer to things. Log base B of A equals Y. That converts into A equals B to the Y power. This is the generic formula.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, it's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, I'm good.
So base of that log,
Equals to the fifth final answer?
for this question, yeah, because I'm just asking you to rewrite it.
So the answer is 32 equals to the fifth power.
Yeah, because all I ask you is to rewrite it. There's no real solving here. There's no exponents.
This wasn't so complicated that we couldn't grasp it, so why are we doing this again?
We've done this
Because
before.
now I have the official notes, so I
Have
just
we
want
done
to.
this before?
We have it every year.
Yeah. This one, when I convert it to the other side, 1 equals 3 to the 0 power. Okay. And that makes sense. Anything to the 0 power 1. So here's another generic rule. Log, no matter what the base is, if your result is 1 inside the log, that means it has to equal 0. Because anything to the 0 power gives you 1. Anything to the 0 power equals 1. So
How did you get the three?
So-
Oh, it's three, not two. I thought it was two.
it's a 3. So very important, this one, Daniel, very important point here. If you have a 1 inside the log, you automatically know the result is 0, or vice versa. If you have a result with a log on this side being 0, you know automatically what's in the log is 1. That'll be useful for more equations when we get to those.
Wait, can you say that one more time?
Sure. If you see a 1 in here, no matter what the number is at the bottom, your result will be 0. And vice versa. If you see a 0 is the result, the number in here is going to be a 1.
So is it never gonna be 1 equals 5?
No, it can never be
It
like
can
that.
never be.
No, it's always going to be log of whatever the number is.
Uh-huh.
1 will always equal 0.
Okay, so that, like, if you did a number after the equal sign, it'd be no solution.
That would be just incorrect, I guess, if you want to think
Oh,
about
so
that.
you would never put something like.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Can you explain that quickly?
Very quickly. When you move the base of the log to the other side, it becomes the base of the exponent.
No, kill. Wait, what's that arrow doing?
I'm just saying it goes to the next thing over here. I just didn't know if I could fit it here. And I know my head kind of blocks this area, so I don't want to do that too.
Oh, so it's just saying that transforms into that.
Yeah, yeah, they just transform.
And, wait,
And then this one,
what did you write? Because you told me.
so this one, if it's 0, then it has to be a 1 here. And vice versa. If it's a 1 in there, it has to be a 0.
Okay, who's just gonna copy this slide?
Take a photo of it because I want to go to the next page. Okay.
I'm coordinating.
So we could rewrite to exponential form. We could also do it backwards, where we rewrite it into log form.
How do you do it?
Elizabeth, didn't you have to do something?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, what?
Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
No, don't leave, actually.
Almost done.
I
Got
did
it.
take notes on
Just try
this.
one more arrow.
I saw. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Done. Okay, so then we have the reverse situation,
Thanks.
which is just, we're gonna make the base of the exponent into a base of a log. No problem.
Help Steinberg. That you're getting extra time, yeah.
So same concept. This base of the exponent is going to become the base of a log. So the answer is 4 equals log base 3 and normal size
I
81.
have no idea how to do any of this.
All we're doing,
3 and 81 are the same side, they're just written, one's lower, one's higher. Oh, yeah. You don't.
Of course, don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Maybe just stop reading.
the other one, 0 equals log base 3 of 1. which is just a mirror of what we did in the previous page.
No, I will have no idea how to do this.
You could handle it. As you said multiple times, we've done this every year.
Thank you. You're welcome. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Tobin, I got 9 wins in a arena game. 9, isn't that crazy?
In what game?
In fun run.
Whatever.
9 wins.
Okay. It's
Good to hear.
time to call it a
What's
day.
fun run?
It's an app, I guess. Huh?
Wait, go back.
What's up?
You play Wordle?
Wordle? I suck at it because I don't know enough 5-letter words. So I get to like 3 words down and I'm like, I don't know any words to use these letters. So then I get stuff.
So, I got done doing that last night. It
Good for you.
was the worst thing ever, but like, a win's a win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the next
No
page.
way.
Wait, let's not. Just
Okay.
1 second.
All right, wait.
I'm really sorry, I really did not mean to do that.
It's just when Wordle comes up, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the next slide, you know? That's kind of like a sign.
One of those games that you just don't like to have about.
No, you can because people will spoil people, right? It's the same for everyone, right? I imagine.
Yeah.
And they made a smart decision. You can't actually do other ones. They just force you to do the one today.
Whenever you put an extra word, it's like, oh yeah, you have a bonus word. You don't have to do anything. bonus.
Have I,
Bonus word.
Yeah, like. you know, Yeah, I feel like put in like a word that doesn't
Well,
like.
soon we're not even gonna be able to do it for free, so let's have
I
fun
think
with
we
it
should
while it lasts.
boycott New York Times.
Why?
Yo, I'm gonna save
What's on with that?
Because they bought it.
Already, wow.
That makes sense.
That's good for them.
No,
All right.
'cause they bought it, now they're gonna charge people for it.
Okay, let's do each problem. There's a couple of properties with these.
There's actually like 3 in the first one.
Or someone will just make another app that's free, you know?
In the first one, it's x equals 3.
Okay, so let's do one at a time. Ben, we got no more notes. Come on, man. Put that down.
Who's their airdrop?
It's-
Who's iPhones? Oh, that's,
Me.
yeah, I think that's the, I just airdropped to everyone. Except what it is.
Okay. Log base 2x equals log base 2, 3. Wait a second. The logs exactly match on both sides. So I could cancel both of them out, which means
Oh, the base is matched.
the bases match, yeah. So x equals 3. You only could do that if the bases match.
X cube 1.
No, I'm Good. still
laughing at your word.
My cigar.
Yeah, you're cigar.
The word was sugar and I thought that it was cigar. And I was like, oh, like cigar with an S and a U. Like,
I forgot who I was talking to. The word was tangy and they were reading it tangy. And they're like, I don't know what tangy is. I'm like, it's like orange juice. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't get it.
Wait, but isn't x just gonna equal that?
Because it's, yeah,
No, number 6.
Wait,
no. This doesn't have a log base 5.
5 to the x equals 5.
So you move over the 5 base. So 5 equals 5 to the x power. This one you would mental math if you couldn't, I don't know if you just have to think about it. What would cause 5 to become 5 in an exponent? 1. So the x equals 1 in that case. Another way you could think about it is if you have the same number here and here, base and normal size number, you can cancel them out and it will become 1 also. So there's another property. I guess I'll write that. Log b, b. So the numbers are the same. That would become 1. And then I'll show you on the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
But log b would equal 1. If it was equal, it'd be 1. Now in this one, does anyone remember what ln stands for? No. It is just simply log with a base e. And e is just being a special number. This is a normal size e to the second power. Yeah,
Why is there already?
go, what's up?
Why is there already? What is it? Yes.
Yeah, yeah, go.
What are you adding here?
The e is, this e is from the original problem.
They're sweet.
And then ln is the same as log e, so I just rewrote it.
Oh, I see.
So log base e to the second power.
Oh, wait, so wait. The E is also the base, but it's also the.
The ln becomes log base e. This is just because it's log base. Yeah, so I put the e there, but it was always there. Now, if I have the base and the normal number matching, I can cross them out. And all I'm left with
Yeah.
is the number that's left over. So my final answer in this one is 2. So I'll write the generic rule for this. Log base b of any number, we'll call that a, I guess, will become a. So if you have the base be the same and it's risen by a power, it will become said power. And notice here, this becomes 1. And what's the power here? Also 1. So that's why it becomes 1. It's just that they match, you can cancel them out. If they match, you can cancel them out.
You just wrote from, you went from int to log. How
All I
do
get
you
is
do that?
wins.
I'll tell you number 8. ln is the same as log base e. ln, this, I guess if you wanted it as a separate rule, ln is log base e. I think I said that yesterday. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Now, this 1 over e squared is kind of annoying. I don't like it how it looks like that.
Oh,
So this is the one time we're going to convert it back. Too bad. So we're going to change it to e to the -2. So I rewrote it as e to the -2. This is the one time you're actually going to make it into a negative exponent. Or these are in these situations is where you make it a negative exponent. Wait a second. This e matches. So I could cross that out.
so it's just -10.
So your final answer is -2.
I feel like I should do this, but like, not right now.
It's very doable. It's just something you got to practice.
Yeah, I just need to like know how.
But it's very doable. You're just canceling out things. You're just moving things left to right. Good. Yeah, no. Let's see. All right.
Wait, go back.
So first one, how to evaluate something by hand. In this case, Samson, if I want to figure out this answer, what could I do with the base of log 3? And what does it become, or what does it look like? Good. So, excellent.
Why?
3 to the x power equals 27. Now you ask yourself, like inside, what does it make? What do I put as an exponent to make it 27? 3. So your answer is 3 to the 3rd equals 27. So x must have been 3. Because that's the number that makes it 27. Same concept here. 64 equals 2 to the x power. Now you ask yourself, what do I need to do to make it into 64? If you happen to not know, you could just go 2 to the 1 is 2, 2 to the 2nd, 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 5th. Turns out it's going to be to the 6. So 2 to the 6 equals 64. So x must be equal 6 in this case. If you don't know, you could just start going up your calculator. 2 to the 2 is 4. 2 to the 3 is 6, or 8, and yada yada. And you can keep going until you get to 2 to the 6 equals 64. And the more you practice this, the more you just remember the common ones, especially with 2. 2 is just a small enough number, I can do different numbers with it.
And that is all for today.
And then with calculator, yeah.
Nice try, man.
I think after this, we should call it a day. We'll call it a 10.
Why? It's already 10, 11.
It's a nice number.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
My brain is gonna go. Oh,
I will be.
That's so helpful.
Yeah.
But it's like, we've been in high school for like 4 years now. Of course, I'm following with some pretty,
Interesting reasons.
yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, now we're on 12.
All right, to do a calculator. Now there's an option to make it into a like have the little number here, but not all the calculators you might have use that. So I'm going to show you how to do it on any calculator, even your phone calculator. What you're going to do is rewrite it as log 4 over 9, put that in parentheses, divided by log, this is log, oh, oops. Yeah, my bad. First off, let's do this actually.
Look, I think I remember this last year. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I remember.
Log base 10, by the way, is the normal log. So you just, no. So what that means is you could just click the button that says log and then put, I think it makes a parenthesis, 4 divided by 9 and then close parenthesis. So if it's a base 10, you could just put the log button. So you just click the log button. Just once. So this is literally what you would type in. And then press enter. And it's gonna be some crazy decimal. So it's already-
We're doing log 409.
yeah, log
Like
4.
calculator?
Yeah, just in your calculator. Like,
Where did we put this one?
no, because remember, log, the common log is 10. So the log button already has a little 10 in
Wait,
it.
isn't it log 4
It's
divided by log
negative
9?
0.
Wait, Jay, give me 2 decimal points. Negative.
I got negative 0.35.
Sure.
The next one.
And this one, underneath the log button or above it, I'm not sure, is the LN button. So you literally click LN. And then there should be a square root button if you have the TI-80,
Yay.
and then 42. That should be some number,
1.87.
1.87.
Now we stop here.
No, we just practice calculators. So.
No, it's,
Wait, let me check what's the next one.
Wait, go back.
I just want to check what's the next page, so I know. So calculator is very apt. You actually need a calculator for your upcoming test. You cannot do some of the questions without a calculator. It should be February 14th, but I just gotta wait till it's approved. What? No, you just cheated then if you got it right. You couldn't do it without before calculators, they had a huge book where you had to like open it up and find the number for the. Yeah.
Imagine you still have to do that.
Not anymore. Fix it
Actually,
alone.
we have to do that during test. That
Open
would
up
be
like
valid.
this giant book.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe beyond.
It is funny to do it once though. All right.
I would not
Wait,
do
go
that.
back for a second.
Start new numbers.
I would take a picture.
Wait, one second. Sure.
Why don't you just write it down, Rivka?
Oh, yeah,
Bro, you're also doing fine.
Okay.
How are you gonna go fast?
Going too fast. I just typed 2 things in the calculator. Come on. All right. Yes, but I want to talk about the middle one, the top one and the bottom one you could do. Guys, Daniel. For this one, number 2, number 1 and number 3, you could do in your calculator. For number 2, you have a log that's not 10 or ln. Samson, you have a log that's not 10 nor natural log. So what we need to do is rewrite it. So when you have a log with a different number, you could do it in your calculator. I know you could do it. You're going to rewrite it as log 40 over log 3. So you're going to type into your calculator log 40 divided by log 3. And this is called the change of base formula. And I'll write the generic thing over here.
I don't like this.
Oh.
Wait, why did you have hard
You don't have a button in the calculator.
3.4.
You don't have a button in the calculator that has log base 3.
Oh.
So we have a button for this one. So we could just do that. And we have a button for this one. Yeah. And it's just always the top number, the normal number, top of the bottom number. You got the numbers?
Yeah,
Tell me.
1.6.
For the first one?
Yeah.
1.6 something?
I thought you just wanted 1 decimal point.
2 decimal points.
No, well then.
Don't sweat it. The number 2?
3.4. And then 3.7.
Isabel, I have my quote for today.
Is 1 decimal point enough?
I'll put 2 decimal points. So just know to put the decimal points in the picture.
Are we
Maybe
done
3.
for the day?
What's next? Yeah, we're done for today. That's the
Oh,
difference.
thank you.
I have my quote for today. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're sure.
One.
I'm done with notes though.
No.
It was 1.4.
Actually,
What is more? I don't know how to do this.
you can do it. It's literally the homework question.
What is
How
What is more?
much time we got left?
Not a lot.
Tell me, let me look. Today's so weird because it's extended
I know,
davening
we
and
literally have 5.
5 minutes, 6 minutes, sit down.
Today. Right.
Wait, why am I sitting down?
Because we still got 6 minutes here.
Yeah, but I thought you said we're done for today.
Nah, I realized, I thought we had short time. Everyone do the front page as your homework.
No one knows how to do this.
You can do it. Samson, pass this out. Front page of this one, not the graphic. Dominican Republic.
And you got a haircut.
Like the same part?
No, we went, well, we started in Punta Cana and then we go to Santo Domingo, then San Francisco, then Santiago, then La Vega,
Do you speak another language?
like Spanish,
You do?
somewhat.
Do you have an accent?
I think so.
Do I have an accent? You have to, I can't answer that. You gotta answer that.
Well, speak Spanish. Speak Spanish.
Samson Stefan now. What's up?
Speak Spanish.
What do you want me to say?
Anything.
Hello? Hola.
No, say like where you went on vacation.
Yo voy a la Dominican Republic.
Not really. I forgot how to do all this already.
Thank you, Samson.
Look, you can go fly.
I don't know how to do it.
Same.
Well, number, the top left one is literally the one you asked on homework. Remember?
I was just don't let it all.
Yeah, I forgot how to do it. I think it's 5 to the negative 3.
Watch out, I placed it.
Right? X equals negative 3. Wait.
What's up?
Or
Negative,
no, more than that.
yeah.
It's 5 to the negative.
Isn't it like 5?
So just X equals negative 3. Negative 4.
Negative 4, no?
Wait, what is this? Do we need a calculator?
Yeah,
Yes?
you can use a calculator for this.
I don't understand. I actually don't understand.
I don't know what to tell you though. You got this.
Wait, I don't know how to do the 2x 4x.
Mushroom.
What up?
So the 2x 2 4x.
Okay, cancel out the twos.
Yeah.
So you got 2x equals 4x.
Yeah.
What would you do to both sides?
That makes sense.
You could do that, yeah. So you got x equals 2x.
And then we'll
Well, you need x's to one side, so what would you do?
subtract X.
Yeah, so you have,
0 equals that.
there you go. Like 5 minutes.
I left India.
Yeah, go. Guys on Zoom, you're free to go. Have a wonderful day. The two E's for which one? Top right? Oh, wait, bottom left? Yeah, so you got what?